Hey everyone. Welcome. How's the excitement, folks? Welcome to the opening ceremony of SheBuilds. Thanks a lot for joining. I can see in the chat, uh, Rishabh Rai, Sumita Kapoor, and so others. Be excited. Be excited for our opening ceremony. Yeah, build, grow, and code. Uh, thanks a lot for joining as I already see the excitement in the chat. How excited you all are? Uh, Share in the chat, share your favorite emojis. Okay, so excited. Yeah, folks are so excited for this hackathon. We will wait for 2-3 minutes more. And till then, you can introduce yourself in the chat, about your team, and so much excitement for among the folks, as maybe for some this is their first hackathon, so try to build something amazing and try to kickstart your journey from this hackathon itself. Hackathons are the best way, to upskill yourself, to build something amazing. If you have any idea, maybe you can convert that into product and so on. Get set, ready. You can share your favorite emojis in the chat box as well. See this. Yeah. Okay, you are so excited. You can share your favorite emojis. Okay. Okay, excited for this. Yeah. Okay. Now, without wasting much our time, we will start our opening ceremony. First of all, if you don't know what is SheBuild, SheBuild is a 48-hour diversity focused hackathon. It's like with endless opportunity, with endless creativity. Students are challenged to further what they know by creating projects of their idea. They can convert their ideas into some product. Maybe your product will convert into some good startup someday. And here, you if you are any level, like if you are newbie, expert, you can just participate in this hackathon and build something amazing that solves some real life problem. If you are newbie, you can just start your journey from this hackathon. And through this hackathon, we are empowering more and more women into tech, as you already know this by our name, SheBuild. SheBuild is all about this. And if you want to know more about SheBuilds, you can just visit our website, with this link, and go to, and you have received more informations from there. You all are excited for the session. um, and we have around 2000 plus registrations, so it is not possible without you folks. Now, see, 20. Now let's discuss what are our hackathons theme. So there are different themes in this hackathon. It's not just like it is only, it is only focused only for women. It is like it empowering women, but we have different themes as well. Like, first theme is obviously women empowerment, second is blockchain and crypto. If you are someone who is blockchain enthusiast, and if you are someone who is into web3, you can definitely try this thing. And open innovation, as always. If you are someone who is having some unique idea apart from our themes, so you can just submit our project in open innovation. Healthcare, it is very, like, we need good ideas in health industry as well. Healthcare. Now, AI and ML, it is very trending nowadays. So you can build something on artificial intelligence, on machine learning, and education as well. Now, you can follow these things like Devfolio, you can register from the devfolio. You can join our discord as well and complete the rsvp process in order to participate in the hackathon. So yeah, this is all about, so let's jump into the chat as well. What we have to build. Okay, so you can build anything on our themes as well. If you don't, Pavan, you can build anything on our theme. If you don't want to build something on our theme, you can just go to the open innovation. So yeah, now we will discuss hackathon schedule. So obviously the first thing that you have to do is check in. Now we are having our opening ceremony that is going on. You can begin your hack, like whatever you want to build, you can just start hacking. And at 9:30 we have hacker connect. So first of all, I just want to tell, these schedule is in ist timing. So if you are someone who is not following ist, you can just convert these timings according to your time zone, so it will be better for you, because these timings are in the ist. Now uh, uh, we will complete day 1 at and further that we will come to day 2, that is tomorrow, 7 January. So at 10 a.m. we have organizer connect. So you can connect with the organizer. If you have any problem, you can ask them in our discord. Then we have a chrome at 12:30. And then 3:30 we have make your dapps uncensorable. So you can join us for all these in our discord as well. And at 4:30 we have concordium office hour. It is, we will further discuss about concordium. So you can know all about this, what is this concordium office hour. And then 5:30 we have roaster resume activity, so you can just participate in this as well. And at 9, building right projects with devfolio. So at 9 we have a amazing session with devfolio. And then we will come on this note, we will complete our day 2. Now day 3, we have our activity smash cards by Kanak and Aditya, so we can join this activity as well. This is amazing. Some, hackathon is not just about, if you have attended our workshop, so in one workshop there is something quote, uh, that hackathon is not only, just about hacking and hacking, because it's like a 48 hour time period. So if you are just doing, just hacking, so your mind will stuck. So for this we have some fun activity as well. So you can try to, participate in our fun activity. And at 2:30 it's our initial deadline. If you are completed with your project, you can start submitting from 2:30 p.m. And then 3:30 we have our devfolio office hour. It's like, if you have anything, if you just want to, if you have facing any problem, so you can ask at 3:30 in order to submit your project, so that you can submit your project by time and win some amazing thing. Yeah. And at 4:30 of course hacking end. And if you are completed with your hacking. And then at 9:30 we have closing ceremony. And yeah, that's it. So now this is the main thing, folks are maybe waiting for this. So what is the prizes for this, for this hackathon, for your amazing hack? So first prize is obviously, it's 10,000 rupees, plus we have swags and many more things, many more credits by our sponsors, because everything is incomplete without our sponsors. So a huge shout out to our sponsors. We will see all this in coming slide. And second prize is worth rupees 8,000 rupees, plus swags and many much more credits, some online credits. Yeah. And the third prize is worth rupees 5,000 plus awesome swags. As folks in hacker community is literally love swags. And if you are someone who is just a swag lover, just comment in the just comment out. Yeah. And yeah, and more. And we have many more track prizes as well, like you can visit to our website where you can find some track prices as well. Yeah, now let's discuss about Concordium. So for this, I just want to invite Kir, because we see they are going to present and talk about Concordium. They have better slides. So yeah, hello Kir, how are you?
I'm good. Good to meet you.
Yeah,
And
same. So can you
thank
share,
you.
yeah, can you share your
Yeah, let me
screen
let me
and just, yeah. Yeah, Rohit, we have awesome swags. Yeah,
let me
swag.
try and see
Yeah,
what I can do here. And let's
first one
see
in the chat.
here.
Yeah,
This one. Can you see my slides now? Should say Concordium building the future of
yeah,
identity.
yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you, Kate. Yeah. So
Excellent.
I will. Yeah,
All right. Thanks everyone, and thank you so much for joining here. I'm the CTO of Concordium. My name is Kåre Kjellström. I'm not going to go into too much detail about who I am. You can check me out on LinkedIn, but I have a long history in larger companies such as Uber, Cloud Kitchens, and other such places. Been with Concordium for the past 10 months, and it's been an amazing ride. And I'm really thrilled to do this. This is our very first hackathon, one of many to come. We have more planned this year, and so if you enjoy this, look out for the next ones that are coming. I'm going to give you a quick idea about what Concordium is, and also talk about the prices that we're putting up here for this hackathon. Plus, I'm also going to give you an idea about the grants program that we have. If you're interested in building more on Concordium, we have a grants program for kicking off the coolest projects. So Concordium is basically a layer one blockchain. We've been around since 2017, and the initial idea about Concordium was that the whole blockchain space suffered from one thing as it's sort of gone more mainstream. There would be a need to do for the blockchain world to move towards regulation. So Concordium was built with the idea that we should provide a way for blue chip business to move to blockchain. And what do you need there? Well, you need an identity layer. You basically need identity to be part of the blockchain. So what we did was we reached out to top scientists in the space, and we found that at the University of Aarhus and at the University of ETH in Zurich. And with the help of these scientists, we have produced some 87 research papers on how to build a modern blockchain. We produced also some 17 PhDs, basically providing the funding and the collaboration with these scientists. And then we proceeded to implement those white papers, and that's what's become Concordium. So when we say it's built on scientific research, that's really what we mean. The result is a public and permissionless blockchain, meaning that the code is open source. You can download it. It's available out there. If you are interested, you can even run a node and help us secure the network. It's being operated by us, but also by a lot of other organizations and individuals. We don't know all of them, right? That's the idea with a public and permissionless blockchain. And so when you write something to the blockchain, it's actually there for perpetuity, right? Because no one controls the blockchain, and everyone controls it. So no one can go in and edit it. We have fast and secure finalization. Our blockchain finalizes really quickly, in less than 10 seconds and often faster. That means that once you have written the transactions, it's going to be there within 10 seconds. This is way faster than many other blockchains, and it's something that you need in order to be sure that your transactions are there. It's a proof of stake blockchain, which means that it's very different from Bitcoin, for instance, and the previous version of Ethereum. Ethereum also just moved to proof of stake. But because we're proof of stake, it means that you can actually run the blockchain on relatively small machines. You can run a node on a laptop, for instance. Whereas with Bitcoin, if you want to run a miner and if you want to mine Bitcoins, you will have to have a huge data center with tons of machines in it. And that's the reason why Bitcoin, of course, is not super eco-friendly, and the proof of work model is being discarded these days. Proof of stake is more like a slot machine. You choose to log in funds into a miner to show that you are interested in helping secure the blockchain. And that doesn't require any special hardware. It just requires you to have money that you put in. the secret sauce that we have, well, actually, wait, one more thing. Let me just talk about one more thing. When you start hacking here, there are two things that you should be aware of, right? There is the user-facing part, which is what we call decentralized applications or DApps. These can be built against currently our Chromium plugin. So you'll download the Chromium plugin and you code against that to do your interaction with the blockchain. We also have an Android application or wallet rolled out that you can use. However, it doesn't have the same set of features as the Chromium wallet yet. That's being fixed in the month of January, and as we progress into February, the iOS wallet will also be available. So we are catching up on the mobile wallets, but we're getting there very quickly. So that's why the Chromium wallet would be the one that you would be using here. The other side of it is that you can program the blockchain itself. That's what we call smart contracts, right? And for these smart contracts, you will code them in Rust, and you can deploy them onto the chain, and then you can proceed to make decentralized applications that execute on all nodes. The secret sauce, as I said, is Concordium's identity layer. The identity layer allows anyone who's interacting with the Chromium wallet to use a person's identity in an application. So for instance, you could write an application where you ask the user, are you from India? Are you older than 18? Are you born after a certain year? Or what is your first name? And you can ask for attributes as well that come from a government issued ID, such as a passport or a driver's license. This is the first version that we have of this. The second version that we're rolling out in the coming months will allow you to have any kind of verifiable credential. So you can imagine your university diploma, you can imagine your employment relation, other things could be in your wallet, and you could then interact with applications and choose in a self-sovereign fashion what information to give away to whom. The cool thing about this whole thing is that you control your identity. It's not controlled by any large corporation who keeps it in a large database and uses it for their own purposes. You get the ID into your own devices that you control, and you decide who to give your information to and when. And then you can program applications that can ask directly attributes or can ask about indirect attributes. Are you from one of these countries? Are you not from one of these countries, etc.? So you don't give away more information that's necessary. That's Concordium for you. I hope you listened in on some of the great presentations we had the previous 2 days. If not, we also have office hours, and you're very welcome to step in there. Now, for this specific purpose, the SheBuild bounties and prizes that we've listed up for you is a total value of $550 for the best hacks during the hackathon. The winner will get $300, which is around 24,000 rupees, and that's the first prize for first position. Second is $150, and third is $100. There's one prize for each one of these. If you use the ID, you will get extra points. So try and see if you can leverage what we have there. That's gonna give you some extra credit. Now, I mentioned the grant program in the beginning. The grant program is actually quite big. We have a total of 10 million euros available as grants to build on Concordium. So that's quite a significant amount of money. The grants we give out are given to very promising ideas and projects as seed capital to bring a project from inception stage to MVP, and basically also to help students, young entrepreneurs, anyone with an amazing idea to test their vision in real life. So if you think that you have a great idea, start hacking over the weekend. And if you feel that it's worth a grant, then we have a process for it. You can see the link down there at the bottom. It's basically on our website under grants. There you can apply. You can see what the process is like and how you can get into the grants program. And I think that is all I will say at this point. So thank you again for joining. I'm very thrilled about this, and really looking forward to seeing what comes out of this. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Kate, for joining us. And yeah, thank you so much. And it's very insightful knowledge about Concordium. And yeah, thank you so much for this awesome prizes. Without Concordium, without sponsors like you, Apprite, and all, we are unable to process this whole hackathon. So thanks a lot to you. Yeah. Yeah, folks. So I guess yeah, it's very enough information about the Concordium. So yeah, just build something awesome on the track, on the track, Concordium. So yeah. Yeah, folks. So now let's discuss more on our rules. So yeah, give me a second. Yeah, just a second. Yeah. Uh, just a second. There is some issue. Wait. Yeah. So hello. Yeah, folks. So now let's discuss more on our rules. So let's see the rules. And yeah, so let's discuss more on our rules. So this is rules. Yeah, give me a second. Yeah. So it is mandatory for sorry for disturbance. So sorry for disturbance. I don't know what happened in the middle. So yeah, it is very mandatory for every team member. Every member of a team to be registered for the hackathon on the day folio, and you have to create project from scratch during the hackathon period only. It's not like that that you are submitting any previous project, so it will be disqualified, as this is against our rules. So just try to make projects from scratch, because you have 48 hours to learn something new and to make some awesome hacks. So yeah. And one more very much compulsory thing is that every team member have at least one non male member, that is at least one female member is compulsory to participate in this. Just imagine if you have a team of 4 member. Yeah. So it's like one female member should be compulsory. And the last thing is, you must join our Discord in order to not miss any notification or announcement. So yeah, these are some rules which you have to follow during the hack. And the second is the third is submission guidelines. So it is very important thing, because in order to just imagine you make some amazing thing in the whole 48 hours duration, but you miss something during the submission. So then it will be very bad for you. Yeah. So please make sure to follow submission guideline. So first rule is that, just imagine you build some project and you are unable to deploy that project. Yeah. So how the judges came to know that about your project? Because it is very difficult for judges to just judge the project by looking at the code base only. Yeah. So for this you have to make a 2-minute video, or just a demo video of your project, so that the one who is judging your project is able to see the project and judge according to that. Yeah. And the second is, your video must be created on the weekend of the hackathon. Yeah. Because see, if you have submitted previous any old video, or any old code base, so it is very much judges can track all this stuff very easily. So make sure you are doing all this stuff during the 48-hour session. The third thing is, your project must be completed. Yeah. So your project must be completed within the submission period. So this is very obvious thing, that you have to complete your project during the submission guideline. And last but not the least, obviously your code must be available in a public repository, because see, GitHub uses is very compulsory, because if you have not used GitHub, so we are not able to, or judges are not able to track your progress, or judges are not able to recognize that you made this hack during the hackathon period itself. So use of GitHub is very much compulsory. And yeah, so we will come to our deadlines, very much important thing. So initial deadline is, you have we are just uh, open our project submission on 8th of January at 2:30 p.m. So if you just completed with project till 8 January 2:30 p.m, so you can start submitting. And the final deadline is 4:30 p.m. So yeah, that's it. This is our deadline. And yeah, this is very important slide which you have to make sure before you start making project. So judging criteria, so the first thing is that originality. It means that you presented that project at previous hackathon, or how creative is that project in solving the problem. Because if you are make something, so it should be, it should be something innovative, it should be something that which is problem solving. Otherwise there is no use of making anything. Yeah, just imagine you have make some only chat app, so it's like, it's not that much original idea. Yeah, but if you have integrated that chat app with any other stuff, yeah, so that is maybe something a good project. Yeah, so you have to proceed this thing as well. And project should be related to theme of obviously, like we have different themes. Yeah, so you can just follow our themes, and just implement that project fully, follow our themes, because it is very good thing. If you participated in Hani hackathon, so just make sure you are building something on tracks and themes. So because we have open innovation as well, so if you have any idea apart from all this stuff, so you can just build something and just submit into the open innovation theme. Yeah, and the completion, obviously, just imagine you have a good idea, okay, and other team has good idea as well, as they build their project completely, so the other team will get a more edge over you. Yeah, so in order to make sure you have idea as well as complete working model as well, not complete but at least some working model which you can showcase. Yeah, so yeah, now learning, it's like, did you try something new, or what kind of projects have they worked on before, something like that. So like how much you see, hackathon is all about upskilling yourself. Hackathon is all about what you have learned during this period. Yeah, because see, just there is a very, like, maybe the participants are mostly students, so you all can relate. We have literally a highest energy one day before exam. Yeah, so it's like, tomorrow is my exam, okay, so I'm just going to study whole night because I have that much energy. So that is the reason this is a short period of time, like 48 hours is a limited amount of time. So you are in, pressure, you are in that period that we have to learn something, we have to build something within 48 hours. So what you have learned in this duration, so it should be also mandatory. Now the design, obviously, just imagine, uh, for design you can example of our site is very beautiful. Yeah, so if you participated in anything, or if you just saw any website, so first thing that you see is the design, like this design is not so good, so I don't know the thing is good or not. So you have to make sure that the project which you have make is also having an awesome design as well. Yeah, and technology, yeah, obviously, it's like how technically impressive was the hack, like, but see, it's not see, whatever you have made, whatever you have built, it is, too much, like not too much, but at least some technology oriented, like it's just it is just, a simple, just imagine you have just simple HTML page, so maybe any other team will get more edge over you, who just integrated some AI thing, who just integrated some open CV and all. So you can also use APIs, you can also use some awesome libraries available. So yeah, now, yeah, we all done with the judging criteria and all. Now the uh, we are very very thankful to our sponsors, because without our sponsors this hackathon is just impossible. Yeah, because the sponsors are the mainly very good part of anything, like, yeah, like they provide good sponsorship so that we can just proceed out with this hackathon. So we are like, we have Concordium as our spaceship sponsor. So yeah, thank you so much Concordium, as well as we have Kate and so many awesome people from Concordium who just take workshops as well. So thank you so much. And yeah, and thanks to Apprite as a diamond sponsor. So even we have our workshops as well. We already completed our workshops from our sponsors. So thank you so much Apprite for becoming our diamond sponsor and providing you know and providing good workshops with to us also. So yeah, and we have platinum sponsors as well, this Polygon, Devfolio, Diso, this and all. So yeah, thanks to all platinum sponsors as well. Like without Devfolio, see, like Devfolio provides us a environment to participate. Like Devfolio provide us the environment to hackers to search hackathons, to participate in the hackathons. So yeah, thanks to Devfolio. And yeah, we have our gold sponsor Solana, Fileverse, Replit, OnlyOffice, Filecon, Tesos. So yeah, thank you so much. And you can also see the tracks from our website. Yeah, you can build something on our tracks. Maybe there is some sponsor track as well, like Concordium. Yeah, so you can build something amazing on Concordium and win some awesome prizes. Yeah, so yeah, and we literally thank you so much to our community partners, like we make devs, Cube Simplify, Codis Cafe, Hack This Fall, Super Contributor, Hashnote. Yeah, Hashnote is providing us three, like Hashnote is our giveaway partner for our workshop. So yeah, uh, if you have participated in our workshops, you can just write blog and tag Hashnote and SheBuilds in order to get some cool t-shirts from Hash Notes. So yeah, thank you so much to our community partners, because community partners played a major role in any hackathon in order to share all the stuff about hackathon. So yeah, thank you so much our community partners. And yeah, if you have still not applied yet, so go and apply here. uh, there is a link in the chat as well, so you can just follow this link and yeah, and go and apply. Yeah, so folks, happy hacking, and thank you so much folks for joining our opening ceremony. And yeah, now see, I'm just going to explain a bit. See, yeah, so I'm just going to explain the Discord as well. Like by explaining Discord means what you have to what you have to give me a second. Yeah, yeah, see, are you able to see? This is our Discord. So see, you can just you can follow all the announcements related to hackathon stuff here. You can follow some Twitter notifications and all here. You can just you can tweet about ourselves on Twitter, like whatever you learned in this period of hackathon. You can check all the schedule from the hackathon. Yeah, like see, this is a schedule. Like you don't go to website again and again. You can just check the simple schedule here. This is the resources. We can share some awesome resources with you, so that you can follow, like some good resources for APIs, for some libraries and all these stuff. This is our official handles. You can just follow. You can follow us on Twitter. Yeah, like you can follow on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Discord. Obviously you can join Discord. um this is general, you can ask anything. And this is the hacker intro. Yeah, so see, hackathon is not just about hacking and have fun. It's all about, you can just connect with each other as well. Yeah, because it is good opportunity to network with each other. So you can Like meetups and hackathons are the best way to networking with each other and follow your and make some amazing connections from the hackathon. So you can just uh, introduce yourself, and if you want to follow, like, see, people shared LinkedIn, people shared Twitter, so you can just follow them and make some amazing connections. And yeah, see, you can form some awesome teams from here. Like maybe if you have participated in first if you have participated first time, so maybe uh, this team is your permanent team for every hackathon. Yeah, so just make awesome teams from here, do networking. Yeah, obviously folks share their social media handles so that you can just go and network with each other. Memes, yeah, obviously memes are the good part. Like, have fun and just follow some memes as well. So if you have any problem, you can ask us in this channel, ask an organizer. And you can also open ticket as well from here. And yeah, this is see, we have some awesome mentors as well. So if you are stuck, and if you want to ask something, you can just tag any mentor and someone will come and definitely help you. Yeah, so these are some, voice channels. So just if you have any problem, you can just come into our voice channels as well, so definitely someone will come and help you. And yeah, this is all about Concordium. So if you have any problem, you can just ask them and they will come and tell you about. Okay, so they have also shared some awesome resources. Yeah, so if you want to build something on Concordium track, so definitely you should explore this channel. Yeah, this is help. And yeah, um now, yeah, this see, this is our sponsor. This, okay, now, okay, yeah, this is all about you. This is all about for you folks, so you can follow this stuff. Yeah, so now, questions time. So if you have any question, you can just ask, like in the chat, you can just ask some questions. So we can definitely, yeah, you can ask some questions. You can ask in the chat. Okay, so public report, yeah, yeah, we will share Lakshmi in the resources, or you can Google it too. Like you can Google this question, so some definitely you will get answer. As a sponsor, I don't get your question, Lakshmi. And yeah, if you have more questions, you can just ask in the Discord as well. So see, we have our giveaway swags, and we have our hash note giveaway thing. So we don't have swags for all the participants, but for the winning team, as well as for the for giveaway that we had in our workshops. So yeah. Yeah, Tarun, obviously, idea must be something unique. It's like, see, judging based on like various factors that I explained. It's like what is the, your idea is original or not? It's like, it is some problem solving or not? Or it's just like a simple chat app, or like folks made just simple chat app. So it's not a unique idea. Okay, it's not a problem solving thing. So just try and explore something that what you can build. And what if our project belongs to two domains? So yeah, I would like to invite Bhavna as well for some questions. So yeah, uh, you can answer this question. Yeah, hackathon is started. You can start making your project. Where to find the themes? Okay, so you can just visit our site. Wait, I can just share the link. Yeah, you can just visit our site. And yeah, folks, if you have submit some valid project in this hackathon, so for all the valid project, you all receive some swag. Okay. Folks, if you have already RSVP on their folio, so there are no additional steps. Okay, there are no additional check-in steps. So you don't have to submit your GitHub profile link, but the code repository, like, because how judges are able to track your that you have made this hack during the hackathon period itself. A valid project is like, some folks just submit empty repositories and all. So if you have some, if you build some project, if you have built some valid project, like it has some code, it has some video and all the rules that we shared in the PPT. So if you follow these rules, this is known as the valid project. So Satyaprakash, for all this stuff, you can just raise the ticket. That whatever you want to add, whatever you want to do, you can just raise the ticket. Okay. And yeah, obviously, it's like not copied from anywhere, or just just build during the hack period itself. So this is the valid project, and have all the videos and all which already are mentioned in the rules section. For this, you can just raise the ticket and ask in the Discord. You can submit the project in the dev folio itself. Mansi, so check-in is like when you see. I already mentioned, if you have already RSVP, this is the check-in. Yeah, Upasna, it will be come on the before the deadline period, so you don't need to worry for this. Yeah, see, it's like you can just add some You can add, the project should be according to the judging criteria which I just mentioned. It's like something unique. You can just add some more ideas, or you can, yeah, obviously you can add some more features. And it should be a problem solving thing, because I guess in every hackathon the main thing is that what problem is your project is solving. It is the main thing, yeah. Yeah, I already mentioned, for every valid project the team will receive swag. For all this, Diksha, you have to raise the ticket and just ask in the Discord itself, okay? So yeah. So yeah, happy hacking, folks, and build something amazing, build something unique, and follow all the, follow all the rules, and whatever mention in the Discord, whatever mention in the our website as well. So yeah, follow all this and just do your best, yeah. All the best. Happy hacking, folks. Bye. And all the best to everyone. And Diksha and all other folks, if you have more questions, you can just ask in the Discord. You can just raise the ticket or just ask in the Discord itself. Someone will definitely answer you. Yeah, Srishti. Yeah, admin can submit the project. Okay. Bye, everyone. All the best again. Take care.